Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I don't know if it showed in the video, but I just had to put up the volume on my phone. Hi, did you miss me? Cause your girl missed you. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 0144. If you're new here, my name is Monse. And if you're returning, you already know what's up. Thank you for being here. You're a real one. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Your girl took a necessary little break. Okay. Yeah. I felt like Spirit was like really putting it on me to like take a little nap, take a little seat somewhere, to take several seats somewhere. And so, ooh, I just saw Death Magic, Mature Man, Game Over. Okay. My God. And I was giving also that. I wanted the energy to clear out a little bit. Vaya a ver su película, mami. To clear out a little bit, see if we were picking up anything different. Because I know I feel like everybody wants something different. Sometimes you guys just want to know about you, right? And what's coming for you, and you know what's in the energy for you. Don't mind my nasty ass little broom back there. I had a fly on it in a second. I had to go pick up my son. So this reading is gonna be quick style, but I will have another read tomorrow, later on, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I was going to say later, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. For the collective, another collective reading for later on. I have a feeling Goddess Isis has something to say, so I might pull on that later, if not tomorrow, okay? Because I might have to sit on it and find out if there's a message. But let me tell you about this download I got yesterday. Ooh, somebody's having a baby. I keep getting that. Somebody is having a baby. I was looking, I was seeing in my mind's eye, there's a card in this deck that says unconditional love, right? And I don't know if I can see it, I'll pull it, but if not, I'll just keep going. Yeah, it says unconditional love, and it's a girl. Oh, right, her. Thank you, Spirit. This is literally what I saw. But in my vision, so I saw that. What the heck? I saw that, and I just kept seeing like people come up to that lady, like when somebody congratulates you. Thank you, Spirit. Like congratulating. Oh, congratulations. You got a baby. So cute. Yeah. Okay. Whoever is asking for a baby, you're about to be successful. This is your destiny. Okay. So I wanted to pull the overall energy from the Kipperish deck from Intuitive Kev. Okay. And I literally have an hour, but I want to try to make it under like, did you also see commitment? But I want to try to keep it under that, okay? So I can finish it off nice, and yeah. We already know I got that good burning up. So let's just cleanse the energy real quick. The decks. How many days have I been gone? I don't even know. I haven't even checked since my last post. It's probably like 4 days or maybe even a week since I posted, right? Since I posted, because I did post Monday, I think. But it was a little short, you know? So let's just cleanse the air, the energy. See what we got going on in the energy. Okay, let's cleanse, y'all. All right, here we go. overall energy from the Kipperish spirit. We got divination fell out first. We're going to take that. Divination number 70. Ooh. I'm going to take animosity because that's the one I saw first, okay? Because obsessed did come out as well. What you doing, girl? Huh? You gonna brush your teeth? What? No puedo. I saw opposition, but... Huh? Where is it? Actual money? You saw how that flew out, too? Divination, animosity, actual money. Motherfuckers is pressed that you getting some money. They win and ask the reader, like, what's the collective doing? Ugh, I swear. Overall energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Overall energy, spirit. What do they need to know? So we got 4 here. You know this karmic femme? She can go to readers and she can even manipulate, okay, divination in some form or fashion. But this bitch is mad because it ain't working and you're getting money anyways. Ugh. Overall energy, spirit, please and thank you. Last one. No. Last one, spirit. 2 fell out, so we're gonna take those 2. Wow, it came out anyways. Look, mature man in opposition, they came out anyways. I told you, right? I just saw death magic and mature man, and here we got mature man and karmic femme. Fuck that. All right, so let's clarify, okay? So we got 5 cards out here. We got divination, okay? We got animosity. We got actual money, karmic femme, mature man, and opposition. Okay, so we're going to clarify with 5 cards as well for each card. All right, and we're going to leave it at that. All right, let's see why we got divination, spirit. Group, association, cult, or coven. And I was going to say that this karmic and mature man, I just heard dad and sister, like dad and sister, mom and sister. So, okay. So the energy is of a mature person. It's not of a mature man per se, right? Again, I always say it. This is energy. This is not, oh, there's a man and there's a woman and there's a little boy and a little, you know what I'm saying? So always always keep that in mind. So put yourself where you go. But I just heard, woman and daughter, mother and daughter. Regardless, it's a cult. Okay? It's a cult. And they might like abuse divination to find out what is going on with you. But whatever it is, it don't matter. It really don't. Because I was getting like this karmic femme and this mature man could be the couple, right? Could be a couple. But you're having the victory anyways. And I showed you this, right? And it came out anyways. Here it is. You're being victorious. Okay. Oh my God, look, it's destiny. It's fate. It's in your future. This is good karma, dharma, what you call it, right? Wow, we have narcissist, malignant narcissist. I'm never wrong at the bottom. Honey, who did you piss off? You picked off Or maybe you did. Maybe you're the one that's doing this. You do divination work. Maybe you do some form of work. Okay, maybe you're a reader. Maybe you're a seer. Maybe you do magic. Maybe we've been picking up a lot on that. Maybe you work with crystals. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a something. Whatever you are, you're a something powerful. Okay? I'm going to say what I heard. Okay, no se metan en el video. I'm going to help you, baby. I'm going to say what I heard. These bitches could never. No, these bitches can't. Oh my God. That's not what I heard, okay? And I got corrected. Okay, so these bitches can't with you. They can't. They can't. You're too powerful. You're too powerful right now. They can't. They can't. You're having a victory. You okay. Illusionist. Okay. Ay, mami, quítese del video, pues. Hazte para allá. Okay. So with Illusionist coming out, right, after all these amazing cards, well, except for the cult, right? I feel like that's what they're mad about. Here, ya estuvo. I feel like that's what they're mad about. They're still trying to confuse you and, you know, place illusions so you don't really, okay, so you don't really see, so you don't see what's in your future. So you don't see what's your destiny. So spirit doesn't show you what's coming for you. You see what I'm saying? They could probably attempt to do like some form of intimidation, right? If like, for example, whoever these energies are, you obviously know them, right? Maybe they can come to you with some form of illusion. Right? And okay, thank you. To plant self-doubt. To plant doubt that you are not capable of doing whatever it is that you're doing at this time. Maybe again, like I said, if you're a reader, okay, if you're a reader, right? If you read the cards and you read energy and all that, they're probably going to tell you, what are you doing? You don't even know how to do that. Why would you even start that if you don't even know where to begin? You know, kind of like for just to place doubt, because they can't do anything else, because the magic is not working. Like I said in the beginning, you are protected. So the magic is not working. And like Spirit says, they can't reach you. Maybe it was working before, right? With this group, cult, coven, whatever the fuck, right? Maybe it was. But when I said, I feel like you took care of whoever these energies are, because I feel 3 energies here. Whoever they are, you took them one by you. Okay. Oh my God. You faced them head on, one by one, says Spirit. It's like, okay. Spirit is showing me this, okay? It's like a lineup of motherfuckers that come for you, and you're like in front of them, bah, knock that one out, bah, knock the second one out, bam, knock the third one out. It's like that's what you were doing. You're like, all right, who else wants some? Who else want it? So don't be I don't want to say that. I heard don't be dumb, okay? And think that this is not going to happen, because they're trying to place self-doubt in your mind. They're trying to place some type of illusion that you are not going to be successful at whatever it is that you're doing. That whatever it is that you're doing, this is somebody who is trying to be so discouraging towards whatever it is that you want to do, so you don't do it. But again, interesting. Look at it now. And it's 444 on the timer. Oof, it's not working, and you're protected. Oh my God, Spirit. And you're protected. And the next card is animosity. And that's the reason why they're mad. Because maybe they already tried it, right? I picked it up in reverse, in write up. And now I picked it up in reverse. Maybe that's how I feel called to leave it that way. And that's why they're mad. So that probably should have been in reverse. But maybe it was working and now it's not working, right? Because now you're the reader. Oh, like I said, yeah, you knocked them out. You see them exactly for who and what the fuck they are. And so maybe this is the situation where like maybe somebody was like, oh yeah, you don't know how to read. You're not going to get subscribers if you put that on the internet. So I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, well, why are you going to buy crystals? You don't know how to heal with crystals. So I'm going to do it anyways. Why are you going to go off and do that? You don't know how the fuck to do that. So I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, it didn't work. And that's why they're mad. And that's why success is on your side. That's why you got money. You got the victory is yours. Wow, 3 came out, y'all. Ugh. We got lover, copycat, and demonic. We got another energy, y'all. So we got lover going under animosity. Okay, because we cleared up divination already. We're clearing up animosity with lover. ¿Qué quieres, Ciclali? Ahorita te doy.
Mom.
Copycat.
Mommy.
Okay.
It's a 5.
See, mommy.
5.
And demonic. It says demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. And with this noise that my daughter's making with the chips, this is giving like, it's somebody's irritated. Again, animosity. Somebody is annoyed, irritated. I just heard pressed. Okay, upset. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second. All right, my bad. I'm going to say what I heard. It's not on the table, but I heard it. This lover is mad that you're getting a new love. There's an energy. This copycat is another energy. It's not this karmic. But whoever this copycat is connected to your past person. And they're trying so hard to be you because they know your past person is still into you. But your past person was with this copycat. Doing the bibbity bob. Your past person, this copycat, this karmic femme, and this mature man could all be part of this fucking coven. And they all want you for different reasons. At the end of the day, it's your energy, it's your life. I just heard succubus, incubus, energy vampires, right? That just want to suck the life out of you. Because why? They benefit from it, right? Maybe your past person was doing great when they were in the job that they were in, making money, right? And now they're probably broke as fuck and can't figure out why. And now it was because of her. It was because of collective. The karmic probably was looking like you, right? Because your past person, damn, I just called her the karmic. So maybe it is the karmic. Whatever. The copycat and this lover, your past person, maybe the copycat did look good and did look like you and kind of portrayed it like that and was able to convince this your past person to cheat on you, to leave you and go with her. But since they're both on demon time, now the fucking copycat is looking like this. And your past person's like, oh no, what the fuck did I just do? I picked the wrong. Yeah, the fuck you did. You're still on this time, but they're all on this time still. So it doesn't even matter. Your past person can drop this copycat and they're still going to be on this time. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got rid of this motherfucker for a reason. Next. Why do we got animosity spirit? Why do we have animosity? Collective. The collective. What did I say? What did I say? Who am I talking to? Punch it in the comments. Who am I speaking to? Who am I talking to? Exes. What did I say? I said it. This lover, your past person, whoever the fuck this copycat, this karmic, this mature man, they all came at you at the same time. They overly did something. They overly did something. And maybe they're in this time. They're in bondage. Diabolical, nefarious. That's who they are. Whoever, the collective coming out, I'm definitely, who am I talking to? Tap the fuck in and let me know. Okay? But these motherfuckers did something too much. They did something. Hold on. Because I just noticed something. So I cleared the Cancer. Okay. Let me, hold on. Okay. Yeah, they did something. They overly did something. They overkilled is what Spirit is saying. They overkilled. So whatever, like if they were doing magic, they overly did it. So this is what I'm saying. This is probably why they're so pissed off, because it's not working. And I did like, maybe like the past 4 videos that I did, that's what I've been talking about. About somebody doing something, doing magic, death spells, love spells, bound, try to have them bound, things like that. You have your money bound, your love bound, you bound, everything, right? And they overly did it. Someone's in trouble. I just got like a scared energy. Oh, and that was another thing too that I was picking up. So not only somebody here is having a baby, right? But I was picking up the energy. I was sitting outside and I was journaling. And I closed my eyes and I just felt so sad all of a sudden, like I wanted to cry. I felt sad. And right when that happened, a crow passed by. Passed by right in front of my face, and they were doing like their little noise. And immediately I heard the crow, the messenger. I was like, what's the message? Communication. Communication is coming in. So, hold on, we're going to do this again. Communication is coming through. So you might get some type of communication about something. Maybe about somebody being in trouble. Maybe about, I don't know, something. Or maybe about this actual money. So we're clearing up actual money now, okay? Light team, spirit guides. Maybe you've had money coming to you, right? And because of all the work that they've been doing, that's the reason why this money hasn't made it to you. But now, I feel like right now that you're at... Ay, Dios mío. Maybe now that you've done the work, right? And you've worked on yourself and you're continuing to work on yourself and you are continuing to do these things, that's the reason why now your blessings are coming in, because you had to remove all of this out of your life. You had to remove these people, and not only that, after removing them, you had a clean house, says Spirit. You had a clean house. And that's the reason why this money's coming in. And I said it. The reason why this lover is so mad is because you have another union coming in. And that's literally going after light team. Therefore, this is a divine union. Whoever is being sent to you is being sent from the Most High. It's like Spirit said, yeah, you'd be good for my collective. Okay, go get her. She's over there. Mira, go get him. He's over there. You'd be perfect woman for my collective. Perfect man for my collective. This motherfucker know that. I mean, they're in a coven, right? I have, with illusionist here and demonic, they definitely do some type of bibbity bop, and it's not the good kind. Aries could be significant. You can be in Aries. This person coming in could be in Aries, or this past lover, or one of these energies is in Aries. Okay. We have contracts and commitment at the bottom of the deck, okay? Why do we have actual money, Spirit? Wait. Sickness, disease, infection, dirt digging, and oh yes, in what? Maybe the Aries is one of these energies, and now they're sick. Maybe these were the things that they wanted for you. Yeah, these were the things that they wanted for you, and that's why they're going back. This is why they're so fucking mad. It says sickness, disease, infection. So that didn't work, right? Because you out here looking all the way right. You're still getting the victory. And so, oh shit. Collective didn't get sick? They're not sick? Fuck, they're not in bed sick? No, they're out here. They're out here looking like this. Oh my God, I just heard they're out here looking like money. That's literally what I just heard. And you might say, right, bitch, I ain't got no motherfucking money. That don't mean you don't look like you do. Okay? And that's because your aura is giving that. Your aura is putting the vibe out. Your aura is like, bitch, here I am, take a look. You are the kind, you know that saying that says, look at me, look at me. Yeah, you're look at me, but you're not this kind of look at me. This look at me says things like, again, look at me, pay attention to me, you want me. You don't do that. Everybody's looking and everybody's paying attention because it's your aura. It's the energy right now that you are in. The energy that you are in right now glows. Okay, mi amor. The energy that you're in right now is a glowing energy that you're attracting. You're attracting all of this because of the energy that you're in right now. And how did you get there? By doing the work. And therefore, you don't look like this. And so that's why they're mad. And they're like, holy fuck, wait, they don't look like that? Okay, so let's find out shit about them, right? Let's dig and see if we find like skeletons in their closet. So then we can do this and we can do that. And oh, you don't have any. Because I did see Two-Face, the mask. Yeah, see, look, empowerment. This is you. And it says, literally says there, you have the power. Sagittarius could be significant. We got that at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Maybe there's an Aries who's sick. Ooh, okay. This Aries is nasty. Whoever this Aries is. I'm talking to the distorted Arians, okay? Aries. Arians? Starseed, anyone? Okay, moving on. This Aries is nasty. Ugh, I can feel the fucking energy, dude. This Aries is nasty. I'm not talking to the good ones, okay? Don't be coming for me in the comments. But I am not talking to the good ones. This Aries is nasty. This Aries is the one that is saying, why the fuck you ain't sick? And how come the fuck you're still good? And why the fuck, like, this Aries is mad. I can feel it. I can feel it. This energy is nasty. Is a very nasty energy. You saw how, look how much smoke is coming out now. When I started my video, it wasn't even coming out like that. Look it. And this is what I'm saying. This Aries is a very nasty energy. And this Aries is the one that wanted, besides everybody else, right? This energy, this Aries was the one that wanted the bad things to happen to you. The really bad things to happen to you. Like getting sick maybe, and maybe transitioning, or getting sick and never being able to get, like, to end up like a vegetable. I don't know, I just saw something fly. To end up like a vegetable. Okay? So whew, I rebuke and I cancel in the mighty name of Jesus. Hold up. The YouTube, baby. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's get back. Yeah, so this Aries is the one that is sick. And they're the ones that are like, well, since she's not sick, then this shit came back to me. They're okay. Okay, they're realizing that everything they did is now going back. Everything they did is now going back. I just heard Exodus. A lot of people are talking about that right now. That it's Exodus season, or it's Exodus time. I'm not sure. Basically, you know, the enemy paying for the damage that they've done, basically, is what it is. So yeah, this Aries probably wanted you sick, or probably had the idea to get you sick, to transition to we have promiscuous, lust, sidewalk gang, right? To be like that. And since you're not, they're dirt digging now, but there's nothing to dig. Okay. Oof. Yeah, no. Why do we have karmic femme spirit? Yeah. We got attachment, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. I feel like this karmic is doing this to your past person. If I'm being real, that's what I think. All of these attachments. This karmic, she does the bibbity bop. She does the bibbity bop. And I feel for every single energy on the table, she's done it. Ooh, Spirit says she don't know how to stop. She don't know how to stop. It's kind of like, okay, if me and you meet up for coffee, and then I go home and I do the bibbity bop on you. After the very first time meeting you. Right? And then the second time I see you, by this time, you're already under some type of bibbity bop. Like that. She don't know when to stop, says Spirit. She doesn't know when to stop. So she's still doing this. She's still doing this. She's still trying to do this on you. And she's doing it on these other people. Or maybe she's doing it to this mature man. Maybe this mature man is in the hospital. And maybe she's... Hold on. Let's go piece by piece. I'm getting some... This karmic femme is doing something for this mature... Okay. For this mature man to transition. That's why we have opposition. So maybe this mature man doesn't know that this karmic is his op. And they think they're playing for the same team and they're not. It's the op. Maybe this mature man is... We got Cancer. Maybe this karmic is a Cancer. Oh no, you're a Cancer. This mature man could be a Cancer. Maybe this mature man is sick. I'm getting this mature man could be sick. Like, this mature man could be sick and is like, pretty much, I'm throwing in the towel. Like, I'm done, bitch. Like, I'm dying, or I'm sick, or I don't know what the doctor's gonna say, or I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back from this, and da 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 da. And maybe she's out here still doing the bibbidi-bop so this person can go. Maybe there's something that this mature man has that this karmic wants. And the only way to make that happen is for them to meet their maker. Leo could be significant. Masculine. What did I say? Masculine, stability, authority, king, emperor energy. You know what I'm picking up again? I picked this up in my a couple videos ago. Where your past person was supposed to be your person, but they got the bibbidi bop. And not only did they get the bibbidi bop, I mean, like I said, I mean, your past person alone was, oh my God, I heard sociopath and a psychopath. Okay, so not mentally stable, your past person. This person walks among people like they're normal, and they're not. They need help, like a lot of help, mental help. They are really bad up here. And I hope they get the help they need. I really do. Because that's not cool. You know, to be fucked up like that in your mind and not have people around you that is going to be like, hey, you need a helping hand. I got you. And I feel like you could have been that person. Or you were that person. Maybe you told this person, like, okay, maybe this person, your past person, shared with you moments, right, of like, oh, well, my childhood was like little tiny pieces. Maybe they let you in a tiny little bit. And you were like, let's go get therapy. Let's go get this. And they were like, bitch, please. Tripping. I don't do that shit, right? And they needed that. They needed that. But again, because they're not right here, and with this karmic, she fucked him up. Oh my God, the spirit says she finished him off. Yeah, I feel like this masculine was right up when they came to you. And there was going to be a big ass lesson, a huge test before the spiritual awakening. I feel like you passed, he failed. You passed, she failed. Okay? Ooh, wow. Yeah. We got Leo, Cancer. Because with karmic femme, right, and then attachments, and then masculine at the end, it gives that. Ooh. What did I say? We got impersonation and chaos magic. See, again, like I said, this masculine walks around like, oh, I'm normal. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm okay. But it's an impersonation because they're not okay. This is literally right now them. They're in chaos. I'm not reading this right now. I'm looking at this. This is their life. And it's thanks to this karmic and this mature, whoever these people are, it's thanks to them. Like I said, ooh, bitch, I'm on the money. The glasses are falling off and everything. Yeah, this is this person, whoever this is. This might be all of them, to be honest. Because it's hard, bitch. I know it's got to be hard to sit around and say, what mask I'm going to wear today? Since I don't like wearing my own face, let me wear somebody else's face and pretend to be this and pretend to be that. But eventually, bitch, the mask comes off and people see you. And when that happens, this happens to them. So I feel like that's what it is. Or maybe also your past person wants to come in like this, right? But you see right through that. That's another thing I'm getting. You see right through it. And because you see right through it, they can't handle it. Hey, they can't handle it. They can't handle the fact that you know who they are. And maybe you're, okay, I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting like, you do talk to your past person for whatever reason. Maybe you have kids. There's a reason for why every now and then you have to have a conversation with your past person. And every time you do, it's not, they're expecting to get on the phone with old you. But old you doesn't exist anymore. And so because old you doesn't exist anymore, interesting, we got corruption, bribe, and coercion, and then drugs, medication, addiction. That's what I was going to say. And because you don't pick up that phone like the old you, you pick it up like the new and improved you, they lose their shit. They lose their mind. They don't know what to do next. They can't stand it, says Spirit. Oh my God. They can't stand it. They can't stand the fact that you see their face already. And they know that this is the main reason why you don't want to be with them, because you know who they are. And this is the problem. I feel, oh my God. You know what Spirit is showing me? Spirit is showing me somebody in their bed punching themselves. Like beating themselves up, and like how you see how she has her hand in her, like, stupid, dumb, anana, parada, beating themselves up. Oh my God, collective. Please be careful. Please be careful. Whoever this past person is. Okay? And like I said, you are divinely protected. We got a Libra here. A lot of signs, you guys. Libra, Aries, Leo, Cancer. Why do we have mature man? We have axes. Spiritual rank flew out. I hope y'all saw that. Spirit says the reason why because this fell in between dirt digging and chaos magic. This is the reason why dirt digging is not working. This is the reason why chaos magic is not working for you. You're not in chaos. You're in peace. Thank you. You're in tranquility, says Spirit. And that is the reason why it's not working. You open the door to something. Oh, okay. I don't understand how this. Okay, let me just say it. You've opened the door to something. And therefore, the moment you open the door, you upgraded. or you elevated spiritually. So you elevated to a higher rank spiritually. That's why your spiritual rank is at an all-time high. You're powerful. You're more powerful than them. You're more powerful than them. They can't with you. They can't. My God, I can't make this up. Feminine, abundance, green, fertility, goddess, empress, energy. Yeah, they can't with you. What is this? So, this is not clearing up this mature, I was about to say old man. This mature man, though. So, wait. You know what I'm getting? Corruption, bribe, coercion. It came out, but it came out in reverse, though. For oh, I think it is. Okay, hold on. I'm getting something that I was not expecting. Okay, this mature man can be an ancestor of yours. Okay, the cards are amazing. We got Libra, access, spiritual rank, feminine, coercion, corruption, bribe in reverse. Then we got victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, and then friend, ally, and confidant. I'm getting that this mature man, for some of you, not everybody. Okay. Yes. This is definitely, and so I just heard an 80% of you. Okay. So yes, it is for most of you. So that other 10%, obviously not, right? But I mean, take it how it resonates, you guys. Because I said it in the beginning, right, that I felt like this karmic femme and this mature man were a couple. But then I heard mom and sister, or daughter and sister, but whatever. They were a couple. But I feel like this mature man has passed on. And this mature man now is your ancestor. Because we have Libra. Okay? So you can resonate with that. This mature man could be a Libra. You can be a Libra. Or this ancestor, thank you, Spirit. This ancestor is bringing in balance for you. Because you opened the door. You allowed this ancestor. Okay. By you opening this door, it allowed your ancestors to get to work. This allowed your ancestors. So maybe right now you guys are like, we've been picking up a lot on this, right? Where maybe you're doing things that you're like, hey, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. But this ancestor is the one showing you. And you've opened the door. You've allowed that. You've allowed balance into your life. Okay? You've allowed the balance into your life. So right now you are very well balanced. Chakras did come out in the Kipperish deck. Okay, we saw the veil. So again, that's balance, right? You're perfectly balanced, and that immediate by you being balanced, it opened the door. Okay, it opened the door for you to continue to elevate, and now you are higher than ever in the spiritual rank. And I feel like with this actual money, whoever these motherfuckers are, they're still trying to do the bibbity bop to take this money from you and to take this new love. But with corruption, bribe, and coercion in reverse, it's not gonna happen. It's really not. I feel like this, oh my God. This ancestor, could it be somebody that you've met or not? Grandpa? I'm getting two things. Either this mature man was put through a lot of grief, sadness, and sorrow. And they are here to be your friend, your ally in all this. So they are gonna, whatever these motherfuckers is trying to do, because you are perfectly balanced and aligned, and you know, like I said, your aura is bright as ever. That gave this ancestor access to come in, right, and elevate your spiritual rank. So again, maybe what you're about to learn or the spiritual gifts that you are about to receive are coming from your ancestors. Because this is something that your soul already knows how to do. So you up here now need to believe it and know how to do it. And you will. Your soul is going to tell you, okay, now do this. Now go do that. And now do this. And I don't know if it's because you've been through a lot of emotional pain. If you've been the victim of these people. Or this mature man was. I feel like it was this mature man. Because I asked to clarify it. Like why we had, if the mature man was an ancestor, and I got victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, and friend, confidant, and ally. So yes, I feel like, no, it's you. But because of this. So your ancestor either was connected to one of these energies here, or just the fact that these energies came for you. Your ancestors saw this. Okay, they saw it. And they saw how they try to come in and steal this. But now this being in reverse, it means that these motherfuckers probably thought that they got away with shit. They were probably even celebrating. But them bitches celebrated too early, because they ain't getting a motherfucking thing. They are not getting anything. And this mature man is going to make sure of that, because he is your friend. He's your ally. So he is with you now. He walks with you. I say he for easy speak because it does say mature man. But hey, if this resonates with you, could be grandma, could be grandpa, could be, right? Yeah, they didn't corrupt shit. Because we have actual money, we have light team, and then we have union. So I feel like those are the main things that these people did not want you to have. They didn't want you to have love, because this lover, oh my God, I just heard despise. So this lover despised you, but he doesn't want you. She don't want you with nobody else, right? But they don't want you either. But they don't want you with nobody else. And whoever this copycat karmic is, they don't want nothing for you. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have money. They want you sick. They want you bound. They want you poor. They want you living on the street. So whoever the fuck this karmic is, she don't want shit for you. This past person, this person was only coming for your love, because that meant that they would still be able to have an opportunity. But even if love wasn't coming for you right now, if spirit says, oh yeah, I'm going to send you your divine person in 2 years from now. Okay, in 2 years from now, you're still not going to want this bitch. Why do we have opposition spirit? Oy. Theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, Sagittarius came out anyways. Okay. Opposition, y'all. Okay? We have burglary, robbery, embezzlement, larceny. But what I'm getting with this, it's not necessarily that they stole like property or money. This could be, right? But what I'm getting with opposition, like these were your ops. So they came for your mental state, for your stability, for your well-being, for your peace. Right? To be at peace. Like they wanted you in chaos. This is how they wanted you. But it's not. This is what they were doing. They were robbing you of your peace with chaos magic. Maybe you were living in chaos. You see that broken window, that garbage on the floor, the door open, everything like, maybe, yeah. Maybe this is another way of seeing it, that you opened the door to that. You allowed them in. Maybe again, right? They were fake. So they came in, oh my God, you're so great. You're so this, you're so blah, 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 blah. Right? Like too much, doing the most. But you being you, you're like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, he's so nice. And now they stalk you. Electronic, internet, and computer technology. Right? They probably stalk you to see if, again, you look sick. We got Aquarius and Sagittarius here. When I went, oh God, it was the Aquarius that came out. I don't know why. That does resonate for me, but we have interfere, intrude, hinder, or block. Interference. What did I say? Your past person just doesn't want you to be with anybody. Again, they don't give a fuck about you. Because they don't. Even if you think that they do, maybe, like I said, some of you talk to your past person. And maybe when you're on the phone with your past person, you're like, wow, they never talked to me like that when we were together. They never talked to me like that when, oh, maybe they're changing. They're not. They are not. They are not. Okay? Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't do that shit. They are not. They are in this fucking group, this coven, this cult, whatever the fuck. It could be, all these energies could be just motherfuckers that say, oh, we hate the collective. Let's team up and talk shit about them. We hate the collective. Let's team up and do the bibbidi bob because we hate them so much. And it could be, they can hate you just for breathing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily have to have anything. You can be like, bitch, I'm like a foot away from living under a bridge. And they're going to be like, oh, hell no. Why does she get to live under a bridge with all that fresh air? And I'm over here inside my house hot. Fuck the collective. I'm going to go and do this and this and this to them. Yes, it's like that. Yes. Is it stupid? Yes. Is it unnecessary? Yes. But it's what happens when you're chosen and very, very, very highly favored. I just heard. You are very highly favored. Okay? And so, your past person is gonna try to be all up in the mix when this happens. But I feel you're gonna shut that shit down. You're gonna be like, fuck up out of here. You ain't got nothing to do here. Period. Okay? Alright, y'all. I hope you guys like the read. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can do one late night to kind of get the energy, see if the message comes through from Isis. If not, I'll probably just do it tomorrow, okay? I love you guys. I missed you so much. And I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And check out my other channel at Time for Tea 144. I just posted a video on that channel yesterday. Okay? Mwah. Adios.